Houses in Gulf Shores that were damaged by Hurricane Ivan back in 2004 are still standing, sort of.
That's right. The residents along West Beach Boulevard say they are sick of seeing these damaged buildings. They just want something done. As Fox 10 News reporter Katie Weiss reports, the city is finally taking action.
It's just junky, and it lessens the looks of the neighborhood, which is nice. Yeah. You know, we all try to take care of our properties and wonder why somebody who owns a place on the beach doesn't.
And residents tell me that they walk down this boardwalk every day to get out to the beach, but they tell me each time they take this boardwalk, they're reminded of the big eyesores that have been here for years.
Rosemarie Campbell has owned her home in Gulf Shores for some 4 years now. She says when she bought her property across the street from a boarded-up, dilapidated home, she didn't think it would take so long for it to be fixed up.
Basically, we learned to ignore it, hoping it would go away.
And then it never did.
It never did. And now something's happening.
Campbell says when she learned the home had been deteriorating since Hurricane Ivan, she even put together petitions to try to get something done. And now Gulf Shores Chief Building Inspector Brandon Franklin tells me the city has taken action to either remodel or demolish some 8 buildings that have been damaged since Ivan. But why did it take so long?
We made sure they were safe, they weren't collapsing, but when the economy turned and there were no money, the money was no money coming in, no tourists coming in. We had the oil spill, and it was just no money in the city's coffers to make these payments to the contractors. So again, we made sure it was safe, and now we actually have the money to front until we're reimbursed.
Franklin says several homes have already been fixed up like this one, and 6 of the 8 buildings are currently being repaired. But one building will have to be demolished with taxpayer dollars.
They've made repairs, but yet it's still deteriorating. A few weeks ago, we had a water heater fall through the floor.
That's a fear that Campbell has had since she moved in.
But, you know, we get a lot of spring breakers and tourists during peak season, and they wander through that property, and it's just unsafe.
Reporting in Gulf Shores, Katie Weiss, Fox 10 News.
The city will front the money for the demolition, and the property owner will have to pay. If no one reimburses the city will then